Hey guys, Seamus here. This is my entry into the off-road group build hosted by Pat over at Card Scale Dreams. So I ordered this yesterday and it came in this morning. It has to be one of the quickest kits that I've ever received. So it's this one here from Mishima, the Hilux Surf Lift Up. So let me swing this camera in here and we get a quick look at it. Right, let's have a look. I've took everything out of the plastic wraps rather than doing this on camera. I left our glass in place just so it doesn't get scored. This is a curbside. This kit should have something white underside. Hold on. It's a bit better. As I said, it's a curbside. You do get optional parts with this kit. Spare tire cover of some sort. Side steps, skid plate. I think it's maybe for a winch or something to front. I think this is the one set of wheels, I'm not too sure. Your flares and your mud flaps, wipers, and spare wheel carrier for the back. There's another set of flares, I think they're shortened. Your dampeners, drilling arms and so forth. Big rubber tires and a steel axle for your back. Chrome, which not getting used in this kit. I will be stripping this. Bull bar for the front. Your wing mirrors and so forth. Your interior. Main body itself looks nice and clean. Didn't seem to see any mold lines on it. Yeah, there is actually one along the top. There's one on the other side. There's a slight mold line on the top of the fenders or wings, and slight mold line down the back just beside the taillights. But they'll come out okay. There's the other set of rims. You know, a bigger bull bar at the front, and another skid plate of some sort, or sport seats, two different steering wheels. I think these are backs of something, maybe the seats or something, I don't know. Yeah, backs of the seats. There's your high lift kit. Size of the springs are nicely moulded too. Like some of the Tamiya kits you get, the habit of putting a big mould release spot on the spring itself. That looks nice and clean. Your interior tub, more mud flaps, another steering wheel, through 3 steering wheels, you take your pick. Side steps. There's a moulded in recesses through the thing. And your discs moulded in calipers as well, basic. But you'll probably not see them behind the wheels. And last is your masks and a couple of decals. Just keep those in the bag, keep them safe. So let me get this set up here and we'll have a look at the instructions. So we're 17 steps in this build. Your color at the top here. So you're starting off with your suspension setup and your chassis and all for the front. I did say it is a curbside. It's a shame. You only get half of the engine sort of thing, your sump and your gearbox on this side. Then you move on to your interior. Again, you got a choice of your seats, the sports seats or standard seats, and then your steering wheel. You have a choice for that as well. Come to the end of the build. Say there's 17 stages in this particular build. And then on the back here, it just gives you a breakdown of parts which aren't used in this kit. I have a few other bits and pieces from previous kits, so I'll be adding it to this. Likes of light bars goes onto the top, spotlights, or I might put some on the front. We'll see what happens. So there you go, guys. That's my entry into the off-road group build, hosted by Pat over at Card Scale Dreams. So thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you all later. Bye.